What is up, everybody? So I won my first professional golf tournament yesterday. By the time you're watching this, it'll probably be about a week past, maybe a little less, but here's how it went down. So I played in the Charlotte chapter fall meeting championship, which was actually held at Statesville Country Club, which everyone knows that is my former home course. Spent 3 years there as first assistant. A lot of good memories there. Obviously, I'm at a great place now, like Gaston Country Club. You know, I had a little bit of a taste of being a head professional at River Oaks and Statesville. Man, what a homecoming it was to go to Statesville Country Club and get that first professional win. And of course, my partner was Andy Zakowicz. So it was a two-man event. It was a 6-6-6 format. So 6 holes of 4-ball, 6 holes of scramble, and 6 holes of modified alternate shot. The way the section does it, we play like what's called like a Pinehurst alternate shot or modified alternate shot. Basically, both players hit, then you swap. Then both players hit again, and then you choose the best one from there and alternate from there. So for instance, say me and my partner, we both hit a tee shot, then we switch and I hit my partner's ball, he hits my ball. We go and hit into the green, and then from there we choose the best one that we feel as though, you know, between the two of us, we choose what we feel is the best one. And then we alternate from there. So if we choose my golf ball, then my partner is the next one to hit. If we choose my partner's ball, then I'm the one to hit. Andy and I played really well. We shot 6 under. It's kind of a tough format, honestly. That 6-6-6 format's pretty tough. First win as a professional, super excited. So that kind of leads me into today's video. So today we're going to look at what's in the bag for 2025. I've been putting this video out for a while. I just have not had the motivation to do it, but it is about time, and I'm super excited to show y'all what I've been playing all year. And I've had a really good season. I feel like I've played really well. Some rounds just didn't quite go the way I wanted to, but overall I feel like I played really well this year. So I'm excited to show y'all what I've been gaming. Let's check it out. My apologies for how dirty my clubs are. Like I said, I just played in a tournament yesterday, and honestly, I am really bad about cleaning my clubs. So that's the wedges, 46 degree in the pitching wedge, D54 and 60. That's pretty much the same as I've been doing. But I switched to Wilson Staff this year. Super excited about that, actually. Their products has just really blown me away how good their stuff is. I'll kind of get into it here, you'll see, but it is a full bag minus the putter, which I will get into. Super excited about that. If you watched my last video, you saw that I was playing with a Lab Link putter. That is not actually in the bag anymore. I'll get into that though. So as you can tell, I'm playing a little bit of a mix set with the irons. I am playing the Wilson Staff model CB in the 4, 5, and 6 iron. Now that was not always the case. I started the year off with a 7 wood. Like, I still have the 7 wood, but I've replaced it with the 4 iron. I'll get into the woods here in just a second, but the irons are 4 through 9 iron. As I showed you before, I got the 46 degree in the pitching wedge. Kind of excited about that. Little different, but overall good decision, I think. All the irons have True Temper Dynamic Gold X100s. And all the clubs are fitted with the Golf Pride Tour Velvet Cord grip. Kind of going back to the original, when I first turned pro, I was playing the X100s with the Tour Velvet Cord, so I think that was a really good switch to go back to those. And for the woods, I got the Wilson Dynapower Carbon driver in a 9 degree. Wilson Dynapower Carbon 3 wood turned up to a 1.5 degrees, so it's more like a 4 wood. And the Wilson Dynapower Carbon 5 wood also turned up a 1.5 degrees to play like a 6 wood. Now the reason for that being is I was originally playing 3 fairway woods. I made the switch to take the 7 wood out, put the 4 iron in, which kind of left me with a weird gap with my wood. So I was like, man, if my 3 wood was actually a 4 and my 5 was actually a 6, that'd be sick. And so that's what I did. I turned the 3 wood into a 4 wood, turned the 5 wood into a 6 wood. So those currently are outfitted with the Ventus TR Blue non-Velacore. The driver is a 5S and the fairway woods are 7S. That is about to change. I just talked to my boy Brad Mundy over at Tour Truck in Hickory, North Carolina. If you are local and you're looking for any kind of club repair or club fitting, go see Brad at Tour Truck. He is the man. He's about to hook me up with the Tour AD FI. It's a brand new shaft from Graphite Design. Super excited about it. It's like a mid-launch, low-spin shaft. Perfect for me, perfect for what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go 5X, 6X, and 7X of the woods. So 5X for the driver, 6X for the 3-wood, and 7X for the 5-wood. Now, everyone knows that lab putters are the hottest thing on the market right now. Zero torque putters in general. TaylorMade's come out with a zero torque putter. Wilson is even coming out with a zero torque putter. No, I have not tried it yet. My rep doesn't even have it yet. So I actually just met with him today and saw the new line of irons for 2026. I'm super excited about those. So may or may not be switching. Basically gonna be the same thing, just a slightly better look, I think, with the new irons, but not much different than what we already got. But lab putters are the hot thing right now. I have never been a fan of center shafted putters. So when Lab announced that they were coming out with a heel shaft version of their Oz, I was like, I gotta try it. OZI-1 heel shaft from Lab Golf with the pistol press grip 2 degree. Man, this thing is awesome. And what a coincidence that I put this thing in the bag and get my first professional win. Like, that's what kind of drew me to Lab, because they had the DF2 and the DF3, and I just was like, it's too big. The Mez sort of caught my attention, but I wasn't crazy about the way it felt. I tried all 3 versions. I tried the sweeper, I tried the counterbalance, and I tried the standard one, and I just wasn't a huge fan of the way it felt. So when they released the OZ, the Oz, whatever you want to call it, I had to try it. I'm now on my 4th putter, my 3rd version of the Oz. I don't see myself switching anytime soon. I will try the Wilson one just because I am playing their product, but I love this putter. It's so good. First tournament round with that putter, and I get the W. It was sick. Granted, it was a 2-man event. I'm still looking for my first individual win, but you know, that's coming. It's coming soon. Don't you worry. And last but not least, the golf ball is the Wilson staff model. Now they have 2 tour balls. They have the staff model and the staff model X. I have played both. This is the lower spinning version of their tour ball, and this is what I have switched to. I was originally playing the X, liked it, thought it was a little on the spinny side. Tried this one, fell in love with it. This ball is good. It's better than any Pro V you will hit. I think it's better than the Z-Star Diamond, which is what I played for the last 2 or 3 years. This ball is great. Now, if you know me, I'm not gonna talk bad about any brand, all right? I think all the big manufacturers make great stuff. Obviously, I've played TaylorMade drivers in the past. I've played Callaway drivers in the past. So I'm not gonna talk bad about any of the brands. I've never really played many Titleist items. I have, in high school, I played the SM4 wedges. I think the Vokey wedges are great. They're just not for me. And that's totally fine. Like, they're not for everybody. I've never been a huge fan of the Pro V1 golf ball or Pro V1X. I've even tried the left dash just because I have a spin problem, and I figured low spin ball would be great. I tell you, you can't beat this Wilson product, I don't think. I mean, I think their stuff is just top tier right now. They are making a huge comeback, and I am all for it. I hopped on the Strixon bandwagon when they were first kind of making their comeback. They're a big name now. I still love Strixon products, don't get me wrong. Shout out to my boy Gerald Couture with Strixon Golf. Still love you, Gerald, but I had to make a switch. Again, no bad blood with Strixon or anything like that. I still love my Strixon stuff, but it's hard to beat this Wilson stuff, man. And it also helps to have a really good rep in the area. Jeff Curtis, thank you, Jeff, for the hookup on everything. You are the man. So yeah, that's what's in the bag. Let's go see if I can make this putt for birdie. I should also note that the driver is going to change. I am playing the standard model right now of the Dynapower Carbon driver. I am actually going to be switching back to the LS. Thanks again, guys. Shout out to Jeff Curtis at Wilson Golf. Shout out to my boy Andy Zakowitz over at Statesville Country Club. Champions helped me get my first professional win. So it was a great day. Looking forward to many more victories within the Carolinas PGA. Thanks, guys.